Alright, welcome back everyone. The Random Band is here to play Fire Emblem Three Houses. Last time we got into fights, got a new item, fought some monsters, fought some more monsters. You know how it is. This time, we're gonna have lunch.
Yeah.
In before we end up 8 levels under the opponent. Ah, jeez. Freaking. There we go. That's slightly better. The Harvest Festival's today. That is a lot of unhappy faces.
Yeah.
Ash and Annette, yes.
Yeah.
This looks delicious. Let's eat.
Can we talk about the creepy old man in the back?
I love this stuff.
That guy looks more suspicious than anyone I've seen in the game thus far.
He's just a mage.
He's the 11th hour old man character. Thank God.
This is my absolute favorite. Eat.
Yeah, sure.
Might as well.
All we're doing today is just food. Professor, we've become concerned with your behavior towards the student. They say that you've been force-feeding them
Yeah.
to, and I quote, gain affection? We're not really certain what it means, but it does seem strange.
Yeah.
Thought we'd bring it up with you. Seth, would you like to join me for food?
But it's been a while, so I'm not sure. This is nearly as delicious as Mother's cooking. I would.
Guess try and find one with Gilbert and Ingrid.
Yeah. Well, we've got a Gilbert one.
Yeah.
Yeah, screw it. It'll still boost her stuff.
This is my...
I think it's wonderful to be able to.
Boom. Yeah, it still maxes out. It's just...
Oh. Okay.
I think it does more affinity boosts. Yeah.
Okay.
That's the main point of this, is just free affinity boost.
Hello.
Speaking of, let's see what we harvested. Turnips, peach currant. Awesome. So what are we planting?
Just down the list from the top.
So like this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Then we'll start with Albion seeds next time.
Have you gotten tired of me making you choose?
Well, I'm trying to just come up with different ones, and we haven't done
That's
this
fair.
next, so.
I can basically explain how it works. If it's just a colored flower seed, like just pink flower or whatever, then it's a gift item.
Yeah.
But otherwise, it's a food.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I explained that earlier. I don't remember when, but
Yeah.
I'm sure I've said that by now.
Yeah, you have.
I've said a lot of stuff though,
Okay.
so I kind of get confused of what I have and have not said. I know I haven't revealed anything about the inner workings of the church, Sedith Flame's backstory, all that stuff. Rhea's backstory. I mean, they've kind of told you a bit of Rhea's backstory here and there. We generally know everything about Geralt that we need to know, or will learn.
Messenger owl.
Got it. It's like, there's just a bird just flying through here.
Yeah.
What the hell's going on?
Professor.
You may ask, why am I running through the monastery? Because we don't get to very often.
Repair everyone's weapons.
Yeah, I was about to say, I should probably do that, shouldn't I? I never said this episode was going to be entirely interesting.
Hey there.
Alright.
Is this it? There you go.
If we...
That's it?
Yeah, we need
There
more
you go.
smoking stones, hold on.
Come back anytime.
See, one of the nicest things about these guys
This one, yes?
is you can just buy en masse. Wait, there we go. Meanwhile,
Is that the one? Is
I am 100% just going to buy whatever I want. I think at this point, the game kind of is just throwing everything at us, so
Yeah.
I think it's fair.
Hey, welcome.
This is more for gifts and stuff.
Come again.
Hey there.
Hey there.
Is this it? There you go.
Blessed Lance
Is
needs
this
a
it? There you go.
Felix,
Is
his
this
silver
it?
sword.
There you go.
The leaden sword definitely
Is
needs
this
to be
it?
fixed.
There you go.
Yeah.
The rest of those are fine. Ash.
Blessed bow, yeah.
Is this it? There you go.
Those other ones are just
Silver
basic,
bow.
so
Is this it?
yeah.
There you go.
Steel bow is fine. We're not even using you. You don't have a weapon. You.
Need, yeah.
Is this it?
Brave
There you
Lance.
go.
What if we get Brave Lance Plus? Right, the Agarthium, we're probably not going to be able to repair that thing at all.
Is this
It was more or less a
There you go.
miracle that the game gave us a freebie.
Is this it? There you go. Is this it? There you go. Is this it? There you go.
So that doesn't use a weapon. Gilbert.
Is this it? There you go. Is this it? There you go. Is this it? Is this? There you go.
There you go. Just.
Come back anytime.
Oh, right.
Come back
Where's the
anytime.
merchant?
welcome?
I'd like to sell from my convoy. Again, I really need to remember
This
that
one?
I have these
Thank
freaking
you.
boost items.
Yeah.
But I don't want to sit here for like 10
What's the
minutes.
knowledge gem do? Was that just increased XP?
I believe that increases how quickly you learn your class. Like
Okay.
you master your class. I'm certain we have bullions here somewhere. Really?
No, I think we went through and sold
Please
them all.
come again.
Okay.
So,
Nice. Alright, that clear. We has talks.
Hmm.
Who wants to talk with us? It's our good buddy.
Professor.
It's Annette. Okay.
Hmm.
What's up, Annette?
Oh, hi, Professor.
Hi. Something happened?
Do you remember what we talked about before? About doing my best to not do my best?
Yes, it was a
I've
very
been pretty
confusing
busy
conversation.
recently, and despite my best efforts, I've been trying way too hard. I was busy all day yesterday with training and work. I just couldn't help myself. That's why I decided to take a day off today. It's just, now that I have a day off, I don't know what to do with myself. Please, you have to help me. What should I do?
Have a nap.
Like that. I couldn't calm down enough to fall asleep. I'm sorry, but I don't think I'm cut out.
I like the idea. It's just nap pilot just falls asleep.
Yeah.
You're a professor. You must know some secret technique for deep relaxation, right? If you do,
Where's
please
Lenhart when
teach
you
me.
when we need
I'm
him?
begging you.
Hmm.
I'm not my...
Have a cup of tea.
Got it. I'll try that right now. This candy is so sweet and delicious, and it goes so well with piping hot tea. Ooh, and speaking of the tea, your brewing skills are incredible.
I know how to make tea.
I'd love to be able to make such nice tea, but
Where the hell did I pick that up?
oh,
Well, how many
Professor,
times have we had
will
tea
you
so
teach me how to
far?
brew
I
tea
mean,
like
you're
this?
right,
I'll
but
do my best to learn, and then I'll make
It's also
delicious
just
tea for you as
dipping
thanks.
leaves in water while boiling.
hey, there's more complicated matters to this.
Oh,
Sure, it's
sorry.
just hot leaf
Back to
water,
old
but
tricks, it seems.
it's special hot leaf water.
Why is it so difficult to not do my best? I try
Hot
and
leaf
try
water,
to
whatever.
not try, but it just doesn't work.
Coffee's just hot bean water.
Hmm.
Gotta get the ratio right, though.
Doing nothing is
What does it
just
taste like?
not
Crap.
my style. To be myself, I've got to do my best every day. Okay. Then You really must teach me how to make
I
such
had tea
delicious
while I was
tea.
in the hospital.
You will, won't you?
That was like one of the few times I've ever had tea, so I didn't exactly know how to do the ratio right. So yeah, it didn't taste too great. Like, I don't know how to do this, but I'm just gonna leave the bag in there, and I guess it'll figure itself
I
out.
wish we could go on drinking
Didn't work
tea
out.
like this forever.
Hey, we A ranked. It's nice.
Woo.
So who else wants to hang out with us? Sedith, Sedith support. You're not as crappy as I thought you were, Professor.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Professor,
Well, I was close. Blaine would like to speak with you.
it has been a while since we last spoke, Professor. Spare me a moment again, will you not?
Sure.
You recall how you helped me and allowed me to join your class, yes? I
Yes.
have learned a great many things since then. Indeed, I have truly grown so much. This personal growth is due in large part to you, and I wish to express my gratitude sincerely.
I was about to say, I'm not sure you've grown that much. Yeah, I was about to say, it's not much of a physical growth because you still look like you're 12.
Yeah.
Excuse me? Are you implying that I am still naive?
No, I'm implying that you're
I will
short.
have you know that I have made many friends and am constantly learning new things. Why, when I go to the market alone, I even haggle. You must be familiar with the delicate art of haggling, in which one negotiates a lower asking price for an item. That is the type of knowledge common only to those as mature as myself.
How old are you again?
Who? Me?
Yes.
Have you not asked this once before? It is a bit rude to ask repeatedly, you know.
You never told me.
Is that so? Well, it seems we have something in common, since I do not know your age either.
About 23.
Come now. There is nothing to
25.
be gained from focusing so heavily
Actually, I don't
on
remember. I think it's like,
touching on a
well, it's
previous
like 21
decision.
before the skip, so 24. I think it's been 3
I
years,
mentioned
or has
how
it been
you
5?
possess an air
Thought it
of
was 5.
mystery.
5 years, so she's like
I compared you
26.
to any old sea, but I have come to realize you are more like a particular
Something like
sea,
that.
one I have seen before.
She's in her mid
When I was
20s.
quite small, my mother would take me out to play in the sea. She was an excellent fisher, my mother. I grew to love fish deeply because of her.
Where are you going with
You
this?
see, fish are... Oh, wait. I was talking about the sea, was I not?
I thought we were talking about your age.
I sense that, like the sea, your depths are seemingly impenetrable. Yet, despite your unknowable depths, there is something familiar about you.
I would hope
It's
so.
as if we have met somewhere, long, long ago.
I don't know if you did, but sure.
No, I do not think so. It is all quite strange, really. Still,
I don't
cannot
actually
think
know
I
how
could
old
be a
Blaine
complete
is.
stranger either.
Or Sedith,
Both
for
your
that matter.
hair and eyes are unmistakably.
She's way older than she looks, though.
Apologies. Just muttering to myself.
I don't know how long.
Mutterings aside, I mean to say.
Again, my biggest problem is there is a timeline. It just, everything feels like it happens either 300 years apart or literally 2 months apart.
And for this, I am glad.
They'll be like, oh yeah, frickin', you know, the Church of Saros was founded like 3 years ago. But at the same time, they'll be like, oh yeah, you remember that war that happened 100 years ago? Yeah, that happened last month.
You there.
It's how it feels sometimes. Like, there is definitely a timeline. It just, the way they describe things feel like they happened more recently. I think the monastery's been around for about 100 years. But I don't know how long the Church of Saros has been, like, together. Because it clearly seems like there's nobody alive that remembers what actually happened in the past. And no, I'm not implying the Church of Saros is, like, evil. This is one church that actually isn't evil. Sure, Rhea's down for, you know, murdering people if they go against the church, but that's more just to keep the peace.
Yeah.
Like it's not it's not from a place of we're the church, we can do whatever we want. It's more of, yeah, we're not gonna let any more crazy people take control. Okay, so we've got 4 more. Felix, will you teach us how to sword better? Thank you, Felix.
I am steeling myself to see my father.
Which row is over here, right? Yeah, I gotta remember where Petra is. Oh yeah, we also have supports with,
But speaking the Fodlan language.
Whoa! Right, I'm pretty sure there are, yeah.
Yeah, a couple sports.
Oh. Great. Great!
Oh, Caspar, just who I was hoping to see. I have a tiny little request if you have time to help me.
I'm always happy to help. What can I do for you?
That is exactly what I was hoping to hear. Would you mind coming along to my room?
Your room. Okay. This isn't what I had in mind.
Come on, a big, strong guy like you. This is easy. Lift up the cabinet, please. I need to dust it.
There's still more to do. Why do you care so much about keeping this place clean? It's just a dorm room.
Leaving this place a mess wouldn't be fair to the next person who's assigned here. In fact, I think once we're done with this room, we should clean up your room as well.
You know, the funny thing about this is I'm pretty sure there's a support between Caspar and Hilda that goes pretty similar to this, except Hilda's too lazy to actually do the cleaning herself. Because that's Hilda's character in a nutshell.
Yeah, I don't think so. I have some actual training to do.
Come to think of it, I have a date myself.
Duh.
The fella I'm seeing has quite a charming face, rich family, and I assume a tolerable personality.
Don't you get tired of spending time with all these guys who have tolerable personalities?
Oh, it gets tedious at times. You must listen to them talk, for one thing. It's important for my future.
That's how I see my training. I guess it's pretty much the same thing.
Don't know if that's a comparison you really want to make.
Why not? Seems about right to me. Sure, I'm a noble, but I'm also a second son. I don't have anything coming to me. Why do you think I'm always training so much? I need to prove myself on the battlefield if I plan on making it anywhere in this world. I know you don't have noble status or wealth, so you're putting in the effort to marry well, right? See? Pretty much the same thing.
I suppose. It would be nice if everyone saw it that way. Well then, Caspar, I need to get ready for my date. But shall we both agree to work hard for our futures?
Absolutely. I just hope our efforts are worth it.
Alright, time for a 180 to a much more awkward conversation.
It is suiting. It suits you.
Oh, right. Thanks.
You get more strength each day. I do not want to be falling behind.
I'm impressed with how much stronger you've gotten too. More than I have.
No, Caspar, you are impressing to me. I want to be training with you.
Just hold on, Petra.
What is wrong?
It's your attitude. How can you act so casual around me? My father killed your father. You shouldn't be able to stand the sight of me. You actually hate me, right? That's fine. I can take it. I completely understand. Just be honest. Give it to me straight. If our roles were reversed, I don't think I'd be able to forgive you. I don't understand how you could...
You are not the one who did the killing, Caspar. Our parents had conflict, but we are not them. I have no worry about it. You should not either.
I don't need to worry? Impossible! I don't think I'll ever be...
You must. If not, the conflict will keep carrying on. If children cannot forgive, it will not ever have an ending. Is that what you are wanting?
Well, of course not.
Please, give it some thinking. I will be leaving now.
Yep. Just, yeah, there's that conversation. Alright, now for a support link that I totally forgot about.
How are you,
I mean, I knew it was there, but I didn't really remember what it was about.
You seem to have settled right in.
I am settled. Everyone shows great kindness.
I'm glad to hear it. I was so surprised when you first arrived. A princess all the way from Brigid.
You have my gratitude. But please do not call me princess. You are making my cheeks blush.
There's nothing to blush about. You're every little girl's dream of what a princess should be. Anyhow, I suppose you can't return to Brigid anytime soon, can you? I hope you aren't homesick. Maybe we can cook one of your favorite dishes from back home.
I do wish for that. But there is no possibility. The ingredients are not found here.
I suppose you're
Not a
right.
single one,
That's
really?
probably why they don't cook the food of Brigid in the dining hall. I'm sorry.
I mean, we can find
I
ingredients
just
to
got
make
thinking
dishes from
about how
Dusker.
hard it must be to live
Not
somewhere so
Brigid,
far
really?
away from home and- No, it can't be.
Heck, I think we can make
impossible.
Almiran
I'll
dishes.
fix you a real meal of Brigid.
Surprises
Just
me,
find
honestly.
a recipe and similar ingredients.
Wait, Dorothea. It is the thinking that counts. Your cooking is... what is the word? Horrendous. That is what everyone is saying anyway.
Horrendous. Nobody's cooking can be that bad.
Annette.
The thinking is enough for me. You have my biggest
Oh, did you want
gratitude.
examples outside of this game
Fine, I'll do
series?
something
Noelle.
Instead of cooking for you. I just want to be sure that you feel at home here. How about a massage?
I don't think I've
That may help you
actually
tonight.
seen someone worse
I
at
have
cooking
no
than Noelle.
problems. My body is already able to relax.
Oh? Then perhaps I could sing you lullabies to help you sleep.
I'm not having sleeping trouble.
Just know that you never have to worry about putting me out. I like helping my friends. Well then, I must be going, but remember my offer.
I feel like Petra's one of the few people that Dorothea is very genuine with. She's much nicer towards, like, commoners than she is nobles. And technically Petra is a noble, but it's a weird sort of nobility. It's one of those nobles that doesn't really feel like a noble.
Yeah.
But yeah, I feel like Petra's one of the few people Dorothea just treats very genuine in this game. Because I've noticed there's a lot of kind of just her doing that whole flirty personality with a lot of the other characters,
Yeah.
and it never comes across as genuine. Heck, one of the few people she doesn't pull that with is Ferdinand. She treats him like crap. Like, absolute dog crap. And then you learn why, and it's actually, oh, this makes sense. Alright, swords can also be learned from Catherine. We are going to learn all of the sword.
Yes.
Strategic, though. What do you think?
I think, teach me sword. Thank you. And, let's just have more food in the dining hall.
Yeah.
Will we reach A+ rank with Professor? Probably not. Sure, these two. Boom.
It's too rare that we get a chance to kick back and stuff our...
I apologize for my partner.
Alright. Let's give bad advice to children. Unless there's no advice to be given. There is advice! Who are we giving advice to? Okay, Petra. No trick, just keep practicing. Damn. I am curious.
There is one more person to talk to right there.
Yeah, now there is, but I am curious to know what the Brigid language is like. Because, I mean, they're constantly implying that she speaks a different language, but at no point does she ever kind of break out into that.
Professor.
And you'd think she would, given she can get pretty angry at certain situations, so...
Yeah.
I was trying to catch you off guard, but you managed
It's
to
just like a
block
few
it.
made-up words. I
Not
still
too
would have
shabby,
enjoyed
Professor.
seeing that.
Was that just a surprise attack?
Yes.
Yes, okay.
She was trying to kill me.
Oh, come on. Look at the blade I threw. It's just a wooden training sword. At worst, you could have gotten a bruise or perhaps a splinter. Let's agree it was funny and move on.
I could have died!
How? By choking on it? Don't be so dramatic. Besides, I knew you'd dodge in time. I told you before that I was going to observe you. Since then, I've been watching you. I know what you're capable of.
This is not a good enough excuse.
I took steps to make myself invisible, so I could observe you without being detected. I hardly let you out of my sight.
Alright, I can believe Shamir can pull that off, but not you. You are in full plate armor.
Skills are impeccable. You're a gifted educator. You clearly
You
love
get a
working with
-4 to
students.
stealth at least.
Someone with all of your exceptional qualities should not exist, but here you are. At first, I thought Gerald was the reason for Lady Rhea's interest in you. But no. Lady Rhea knew exactly what she was doing when she singled you out. Unfortunately, I can't hope to emulate you, let alone wield the sword of the Creator. So my plan of imitating you for Lady Rhea's attention has come to nothing.
Yep. So you're gonna stop watching me.
I didn't say that. When we rescue Lady Rhea, I'll provide her a full report of your activity. Hopefully, then I'll be in her good graces. Oh, and don't think you can avoid being watched. I won't let you.
Yep. She's just doing this because she got a lady boner for Rhea. Actually, on my first playthrough, she ended up journeying with Rhea at the end of the game. Which I couldn't figure out how the heck that happened. On the only grounds that I have for that is Rhea can't gain affinity with anyone else, so I don't know why they ended up together. That's the only reason I have that, is because it just seemed weird. Because there was no time when they could actually... They can't have... What the hell? Oh, okay. Just seemed a little far.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just trying to figure out how the heck that happened. I was very confused by it.
Okay.
But anyway.
Oh, hey.
What?
Right to the...
It's Lysathia's birthday. What kind of tea do you think Lysethia likes? You'd think I would know this one.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Are there any of them that are ah. I'll try Albion.
Care to share your thoughts?
Yeah.
No,
I am grateful.
because I was wrong. Would you like to share a low-quality snack?
Anything is fine.
I like how her sleeves were clipping through both the cup and the table.
Checks out. The thrill of sweets. That was probably the easiest one ever. Perfect recipes.
Yeah, I was gonna say that or the future.
Yeah, but I also don't want to bring up the dining partners.
Oh.
That tea was...
You'd think I would know these answers, but I don't. Okay. With who? Oh. I was say, like, what? Who did I miss? A Okay, so next time we'll probably see if we can certify anyone in new classes. Wait, can we finally get Ash's 70% chance?
When he has riding at A.
It'll be 100.
Yeah, so we can just start training him in riding.
True. So yeah.
How far off is a net?
I guess we should go real quick. A net. I just realized a net hasn't even gotten the warlock class. We can probably get it to her because we've probably got some advanced seals. We'll just have to move them off other characters. Ingrid. What are her chances of getting Falcon Knight? 92.
Just need to train her more in sword.
I'm gonna go for it. It's 92% chance.
Okay.
It's a 92. If she fails this,
You get an XCOM miss.
of course. She passed it though.
Yeah.
Was
I must
8 to
continue
fail.
to work.
Yes. Caspar. What's his chance of War Master? 53, not high
Just need
enough.
to upgrade his brawl.
Yeah. Petra's done. Lysithia's done. Gilbert, what is it going to take to make you a great knight? Heavy armor and riding. Okay. Felix, yeah, that's pretty much everyone, so yeah. The only other one I would try is Bow Knight, but not right now.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to save over that, because that's a big one. Alright, so yeah, next time we'll do supports and some other stuff, and yeah. See you guys then.
Later.